Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of 2013. Well, actually January 2013. We will be covering the other months as we go throughout the year, but at the moment we'll be concentrating on January 2013. Happy New Year, and let's have a look what's coming up for you. Now, we will be covering your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll be looking at your finances, relationships, and also health and well-being, if I haven't said that already. Okay, the first thing that you do have around your home, it is indicating home and family is happiness and commitment. You're going to be finding this is one of the biggest months for feeling happy and settled with the decisions that are coming up, because I just feel everyone's joining forces during this period of time and everybody wants everyone else to be settled. Okay, now big decisions could be coming up in connection with living arrangements. It could be connected with the family. Okay, just getting things a lot more settled, and I feel a lot of happiness around these choices because everyone's complying. Okay, everyone's fitting into this and everyone's benefiting from it, so a lot of happiness, a lot of success going in and around there. In connection with your career and your goals, I get you need to stay focused. Okay, look at the big picture. Don't look at the little nitty-gritty things that are causing the delays or the problems or the hassles. Okay, so just keep yourself mainstreaming down and look at where you want to be. Okay, narrow down your choices. That could be another big thing too. Maybe you've got a massive big resume at the moment, okay, with all these different things going on, and you're applying for jobs here, there and everywhere. Maybe you just need to narrow it down to, you know, a set field or a set view, okay, and see what success comes out of that. Because I feel like once you stay focused and get your energy kind of in there, everything will work out fine. For those that are already employed, this is about you kind of like keeping an eye on the goal. Okay, there's a target you need to reach. You'll make it through by this month because you're determined to do so. You've been through a bit of a battering ram on the employment place, you know, like where you've just felt like things have been just a little bit here, there and everywhere. Then this month kind of helps you to reignite that passion and get yourself back into kind of, you know, keeping focused on what it is that you want for your outcome and seeing success come out of this. In connection with your finances, bit of a tough month, okay, but this is only because there is stress and strains in connection with money. Now, this could be that it's to do with other people or other situations. Not saying that you don't have money, you just could be finding little things are kind of cropping up and it's causing a bit of tension. You know, if you're sharing a place, then this could be that it's about, you know, how much you're contributing, how much the other person's contributing. If you're just finding that you are owed a bit of money, you know, or you owe somebody money, there could be a bit of tension about this. So this is about you kind of knowing that things are only here for this month. Things do get better, you know, financially in the month to come, but don't allow finances to become, you know, the be all end all in connection with your relationships. Okay, if you've had a really bad bank account and a really bad loan and you want to finalize with that person, that's fine. Okay, go ahead and do that because that kind of lifts that stress, but make sure what you're entering into is not just as bad. So it's kind of like keeping your kind of your mindset at getting out of a mess, but also not allowing it to kind of be the be end or the end all of, you know, relationships around you, be these professional or personal. Okay, looking at your health and your well-being. Got a little bit of insecurity here, which is really unusual for a bit of a Scorp, okay? Now, it could be that you've been a little bit worried about, you know, what should you be doing? You know, your energy's been tied up in knots for there. It could be that you're worried about your looks, your weight. It could be that you're just worried about things that you don't normally worry about. And this is one of those months to say, hey, that's holding you back. That's not encouraging you to make the changes that you want or encouraging you to be optimistic. That's actually holding you back. And I want to say a lot of that tension will ease, okay? And a lot of this has been dwindling for the last 8 months. So you've got to January 2013 and the guys upstairs have just gone, enough. It's time to lift those barriers, remove those kind of halters or chains or whatever's been, you know, holding you back, and allowing your life to flow quite nicely. And I feel once you've done that, your health and your well-being will start kind of getting a lot more easier, a lot more balanced, okay? And you'll start feeling a lot of the insecurities that you've had about yourself start to release. And once we do that, we start getting a lot more healthier because our outlook's a lot more positive. Okay, in connection with your relationships. Now, you are going to be finding during this period of time, it's about going with the flow. You know, we have to accept that things change, okay? We can't have it all our way all the time, but we can have it some of the way. So what we do is we adapt, we mold, we meld, okay? And see where the natural flow of the relationship's going. And by doing so, you're going to be finding that you're really open to new adventures, new things, you know, new experiments, those types. And you're going to be finding because of that, you're a lot more happy and a lot more relaxed, because there's a lot more freedom going on rather than things feeling restricted and constricted. So this is about kind of just going with the flow. For those that are single, I would like to say just exactly the same thing. Go with the flow. You never know where it's going to lead you, okay? You're open. You want a new challenge, okay? You want somebody to come in and rock your socks. Well, this month could deliver. Just be open to allowing it to come through.